$2.89. That's not bad. $2.89 for gas. And I'm gonna have to get gas pretty soon. I've got a half a tank. I might be able to. I should be able to make it up to Duluth though. I think Duluth, it might even be cheaper yet. Yeah, I wouldn't mind visiting that temple again, but it's not really. I don't think I'd ever go to a liturgy there because I don't know the language at all. It was interesting to see though. I mean, I appreciate Buddha and the Buddhists. I have respect for them. And the Dalai Lama, I think they're good. I don't know the language or the prayers or anything like that, but I think it's a beautiful place. I wished I could get involved there, but it's so far away. Some of these other people come in from Chicago and they do work. I wonder if there's anything I can do. Okay, it looks like everybody's slowing down up here. I wished I could be part of something. You know, be a part of something. I mean, I don't think I'd ever, like, join the religion itself or anything, or do the prayers. But I wouldn't mind doing some kind of, spend a couple hours working and on my way to, I don't know, do a little bit of Seva or something. I wouldn't mind doing that. If they gave me a place to park the van, I'd drive out there and maybe spend a day. If it was stuff that I thought that I could do, if it was something that, like if they needed to do a pour or something, I could help pour concrete. Or something related to that. I mean, I could even bring my vibrator. It looked like they didn't, some of that stuff didn't look like it was vibrated like it should have been. It had some honeycomb in it. I'd love to be able to contribute to it, but I'd want to be able to actually contribute. There's 8. Okay, we're in line with, what's the name of that? Where I first went. First time I came. Can't remember the name of the town now, but where 8 passes by 53. Rice Lake. When I went to Cryon's channel, there was a guy there, and he told me, he says, oh, there's, he told me it was up by Rice Lake, and he told me where to go, he told me how to get there. He said something about there being like rocks in the ground or something like that, and kind of piqued my curiosity, and I went there. And I did find some rocks. I didn't find what he was talking about, but I did find some rocks. And I decided that I wanted to go up to, I'd always kind of wanted to go along the lake shore. I remember I did it virtually. It was before Mom died. Before Mom got cancer, I took a virtual trip. I did it on Google Maps, and I just followed 61. And then Mom got sick, and then I went and visited Cryon. I took care of Mom, and then I visited Cryon afterwards. And then after we got our money, I think I went up to Rice Lake again for some more rocks, and then I decided to go up to Duluth. I didn't go very much further, but every time I went up every year, I went a little bit further. I went and then finally I got to the end. Went all the way up to Canada. And And so now I go up there every year and I try to visit something different every year. Try to see something that I haven't seen before. There's 61. There's where 61 begins. And that's where that video where it began. Because the 61 that's north of here is a state route. And he didn't include that in his video. Because it's not a U.S. highway. But actually that was the best part of 61 is up there. That was a U.S. highway. I don't know why they made it into a state route, but there it is. That's where 61 begins. That's where that video started, is right here. And 61 probably just follows this, but they probably don't even designate it anymore. And then it's just a state highway up in Duluth. So we're at 277.2. It's 220. And we're in Wyoming. Wyoming, the town. Okay. Duluth is 119, so in 2 hours I'll be there. And that dang windshield is smeared. What the heck? Maybe I should get off and get some gas and clean the windshield. I don't know if that shows on that. It probably doesn't show, but it might. The windshield needs some cleaning. Not real clear. Huh.